Sadly, the winter marks the end of our time with the Mazda MX-5 RF. Its engaging handling has been a constant source of fun, no matter where I was going, but that got me thinking about how to enjoy it even more, by working on my own skills as a driver. That's why I took the car up to North Weald Airfield in Essex for a day of tutoring from a company called Car Limits. The name just about sums up what the day-long course is all about: finding the limits of your car so that you can better understand how it behaves in hard driving. I met with Chief Instructor Mark Robbins, who explained that by using a huge section of the airfield we could test my Mazda's limits and safety. A key part of the track area was a long drain line, which is used as an imaginary brick wall. Go over the drain, and you'd have crashed, but of course here, you haven't. We began the day with a braking test from 60 miles per hour. For the first run, I stood on the middle pedal as hard as I could. The Mazda's abs kicked in and brought us to a halt, but Mark pointed out that I could do more to help. By modulating my foot on the pedal and reducing the braking force as needed, the abs didn't come on and we stopped much sooner as a result. This was the first of a series of eye-opening exercises. Mark's descriptions of the physics alongside the opportunity to put the theories into practice was more useful than I had expected. Now it was time to take on the core part of the course, the high-speed corner. An access road leads out onto the huge section of tarmac, with the drain line running across the middle. Lift off the gas and turn in quickly but smoothly, Mark instructed me as we headed down the access road at high speed. It felt okay at first, but as I lifted off the car's back axle started to move. My instinct was to correct with the steering, but in trying desperately not to hit the imaginary wall, I'd already lost control and the car spun out. Mark smiled. This was exactly what he wanted to happen. "Go and try again," he said, "but now I want you to do it with just one finger on the steering wheel." So again we headed into the corner at speed. This time, though, the car didn't spin, and it didn't even go near the wall. By gripping the steering wheel hard, I wasn't in touch with what the front wheels were doing, but with just one finger, I didn't have the strength to overwhelm what the car naturally wanted to do. So that was a key lesson for me as a driver, and something I can keep working on all the time. Don't grip onto the wheel too hard, and listen to the car more as it communicates back to you through the wheel. Although the MX-5 steering could offer a bit more feedback, I've come to be more in tune with it after 12 months running the car. We spent most of the day working on the high-speed corner, and added some of the braking techniques into the training as well. By modulating my right foot as I hit the brakes hard into the corner, I was able to dive into the bend at well over 80 miles per hour without hitting the wall, thanks in part to the Mazda's good pedal feel.